Hey guys, Dom here, back with another couple of games of Legends after the Moons of Elsewhere update. And today we have a Khajiit based deck which uses Pilfer and cards like Training Grounds to make the best use out of all of your Khajiit cards. And there isn't really much more I can really say about this other than the obvious that you've got quite a good bit of just draw power and the cards will work quite nicely with each other. But yeah, other than that, let's just see how it goes in an actual match. So up against a fellow monk, they may be playing the new structure deck, or they could just be playing something else. Who knows? So we'll get rid of Spoils of War for now, but then the other two cards are quite good to have in hand. Smash and Grab is alright, I guess. It's more for one of those situations where your opponent's built up a massive guard wall. Reason why we started with the the Khajiit person, is just because, you know, it's good to get a few in the deck while we can, and they're going to instantly brick us. So if we put down our recruit maker even, not having a good start today, am I? Oh well.
This one is always pleased to assist.
Bootlegger's going to kill our beloved cat. Daring cut person to the shadow lane, hit face. And yeah, as you can see, we've already got quite a few Khajiits on the board, so once we get Training Grounds down, that's going to be very useful for the rest of the deck. Giant Bat, getting rid of our Pilfer unit. We might have to trade our recruit. And then if we place down Master of Thieves maybe this turn, and then have Training Grounds and the other Khajiit person that's one cost and has charge come down next turn. I apologise, I'm not saying his name, I just don't want to mispronounce it and get heavily judged in the comments.
What have we here?
So they're not running an all Khajiit deck, that's what we know now. Nice. And if we play that first but not the actual card, because we want to hit face first, as we might as well play as aggro as possible at the moment. Fortunately they get Prophecy. Then they have to kill the R2-2 originally. What's it called? Can't remember. But yeah, no, they've not been put in the best of situations. They're already low on health. They're going to need to have some sort of drain unit. And although they've got a huge hand, they've only got like 6 Magicka max to play with this turn. And that's if they use that ring. So we put them in a bad spot, which is good for us, obviously. Although I do like their card art. Or the back of their card art. That's really cool. Okay, nice. Also kind of annoying. Oh boy.
This one is always pleased to assist.
Okay. Oh, and then if they... Yeah, because we can still clear that with our Khajiit guy. Unless they buff the recruit a bit more. Or the bootlegger, obviously. Okay, so now they're going to put our big boy Khajiit man into a situation where he can't actually kill the bootlegger without trading.
So many purses, so little time.
Thankfully, we can steal that card, which really saves the day. So they're quite low on health now. They're in a risky spot. They do need to get removing units, or we just won the match.
This one is always pleased to assist.
Shall we put in a disarm?
And Brynjolf comes down as a drain unit. That's going to be a bit of a hassle. So I guess hit face first, then put down 2 Priests of the Moons. Now, even if they kill, well, they will kill our Urn Thief woman. That means that they're going to go up to 7 health and just survive on 1 health, unfortunately. So we've got to hope that we draw something like Piercing Javelin or a charge unit, that'd be good. Something like that.
I can see.
Yep, they kill their unit. Get back their Leaf Water Blessing. Yeah, because it's going to keep on coming back, especially if they give it to a drain unit. Okay, getting a bit more draw power. But, oh, lose that giant bat. Wait, why'd they do that? Did they just doom themselves? What's this going to be? I think they have. Yep. That trinket just won us the match. A fucking urn was our MVP, right. That's actually quite class. So, House Dagoff, and we're on a new map now. That's cool. Moon Sugar. Not an addict, before you question me. Shadowfoot's not really needed, but the other two can stay. Like you got little ball of strings or something on the side. And balancing out Moon Sugar and money. Quite a nice map, this. I'll give it that. I think I prefer it to... I don't know. Don't know where I'd rank it. It's cool though. I'll definitely give it... It does have a very authentic feel. While the Alliance War one didn't really have that feel. Okay, I'll happily make that trade. Get down our Highwayman so we have some sort of draw power. And because we have Bootlegger in hand, we can obviously hit face even if I put down a guard. Please ignore me. We might be up against a control deck. So, Thieves Guild Fence, get it down nice and early so we can reduce costs of cards quite quickly. Although that's actually quite good in this deck, just because our highest cost card is a 7 cost, never mind it's gone. But as I was saying, highest cost card in the deck costs 7, so we can play most of our cards quite quickly. And because of cards such as Torval Cook, that means that we can play quite a few cards each turn, so if our draw power is good, we can just flood the board. Right, that's going to be a bit of a pain if they're playing full-on removal. So we got 6 magic to play with. I'm thinking Torval Cook, maybe, just so I can play some more cards. And now, if we have our... yeah, if we go with the Rebel Woman, and I know it's a Warden, don't judge, and our Waxen Wayne Khajiit Woman, we can draw into 2 Moons Contemplation, which, because of their support, probably isn't going to get set off anytime soon. Gone! Nice, just nerf one of my units. Yeah, there you go. And then use that one for removal. Right, the rate they're going will be dead in 15 turns time. So let's get down our Highwayman. And honestly, we might as well put down 2 Moons Contemplation just in case they can't actually remove units. Because eventually, if it does go off, that's going to really help us. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, and they just killed my other Khajiit, didn't they? Oh well, we're not going to Piercing Javelin just yet. But we nab a Sheer Point Dragon, nice. Might as well hit face for the draw power. Play this, I guess, for the draw power as well. And we can't play another Trinket Thief, so, or Thieves Guild Shadowfoot. So we will just instead wait and be upset when the Chorus kills our Cook.
If I can't steal it, it can't be stolen.
Yeah, Salisbury Storm's going to have to go. Just because obviously that Pilfer ability will get out of hand quite quickly. Now, I do want to use Master of Thieves to get multiple hits from the draw power, but at the same time, I kind of want to hit them as many times as possible first. Okay, cool. I mean, Stormcloak Camp probably won't go off this turn, but then the Chorus Reaper can just attack us directly anyway. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, fair play. And the drain, jeez. That's going to be a bit of a pain for us. 2 Dougie Rot Mystics, great. Might as well play the Opportunist, to be honest. Because they're going to kill something well, they're going to kill 1 unit this turn. Weaken that. Place down a Shadowfoot for draw power, I guess.
So many purses, so little time.
Okay, nice. That finish off can be used next turn on the Chorus. And obviously if they trade, I mean they might not trade this turn, but I feel like they're going to kill the Highwayman with their Silency Woman thing. So we might be able to get 2 moons off in a turn's time. No? Okay, fine. Fair play. Oh, and Territorial Viper, yeah. Okay, I see.
The hunt is on.
Right.
Khajiit is having a good
Trade that. There isn't really much more I want to do, to be
Khajiit is
honest.
having a good night.
I guess Trading Grounds is kind of a necessity with so many Khajiit in deck and hand.
This one will be going. Yes.
Torval Cook so we can play a few more cards. And with that, I guess Wax Wayne Sufei thing.
There will be
And the Bootlegger so they can't kill a unit, hopefully.
What is never done.
We'll give it to that one for now. Doesn't really matter. See, that Bootlegger is actually really good because not only is it a 2-cost 1/5 guard, which is just a bit of a wall early on, but also it works really well with Pilfer decks. So it's basically a win-win. Okay, so by them nerfing that and not killing the Shadowfoot, they probably have just lost their way of getting a kill this turn. Or at least I'd assume
Are
so.
you listening to me? You better be.
Yeah.
And you. This one.
Nice, that's going to give us a lot of health. And as they've got quite a few drain units, I'm going to have to use a Nasi.
Anasi finds it useful to use her enemy's strength against them. This one will be going. Yes.
And honestly, actually, I don't think that was even necessary. Because that looks like a win. Okay,
Khajiit is
cool.
having a good night.
Right, well if you enjoyed this deck, or this video, please like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and yeah, that's all I really have to say.